Hello, good morning everybody. I hope you can hear my voice. Today is the first day of the month. This is 1st of June. Today I'd like us to start analysis with looking at what we expect to be happening the entire month for the charts we're going to look at. We'll start with the GBP USD. Here we go straight to the monthly chart. So on this chart we do have a very good support. We have a very good level here. This was a support in the past. You can see it was used around this area. This is the year 2000. You had a good support there. We had a support. Then in 2008 we had a similar support. We had a support. Then in 2016 18 we had a resistance. 2020 we had a resistance, and then we had a support here. So this is a support in 2015. We had a support there. We had a support also in 2018. Also had a support in 2019, and then we have a support in 2022. So as it is now, we expect that the price may likely come down, touch these two lines, but we don't expect them to be broken. So if the price comes down and touches these two lines, this will give us an ideal place to look for a buy from. So we'll pick a buy here. We'll have a pending buy limit. We have a stop loss below the low of this candle, and then we have our take profit within these two lines here. And in case the price breaks below these two lines, then that will be a sign that now we are continuing to the lower side. So therefore we expect the sellers to continue to push price even lower. The next chart which I want us to have a look at is the gold. Gold closed as a sell, but overall the price is in an uptrend. You can see that we have a very good uptrend here. So on this chart, the levels I'm looking at, I have a very good resistance here. I have a very good resistance. So I have a resistance here. I have a resistance. And I have another. So this is just a good level. It's a good support. We expect it to be a very good support. Then I have another level. There. And then we have another one. Like that. So this was a good shape. We had a resistance there. We had a resistance there. We have a support here. So technically this month on gold, we expect the price to continue to move down, at least up to these two lines here. If the price should descend and close below them, if the price goes down and ends up closing below these two lines, then we'd like to see a pullback to the same two lines, where we'll pick a sell position at least up to this level here. So technically this is the best place to look for a sell from. If the price goes and closes below these two lines, we want to see a retracement back to the same point before we can pick a sell position at least up to this level here. The next chart which I want us to have a look at is Euro USD. USD so far the price is bearish, but we have a support here where if the price is to go down, then we expect it to break below this level clearly. So we have this support. The next level we have is this one. These are the key areas. If the price should pull back and touch this line, then this will be a good place to look for a sell from. If the price bounces off from this level, then this will be a good place to look for a buy from, as it has done now. So this month's candle, we expect price to come back down touch this level, give us a buy place. We pick a buy position. We have a stop loss below the low of the previous month's candle. Our first take profit is this one. The next take profit is this one, and then the next one is that one. So if you buy it within this line, expect the buyers to push price up to this point. If the price breaks above this level, the next level is this one. If the price breaks above this level, then the next level is this one here. So my next symbol is the US dollar Japanese yen. This is bullish. We are in a very good uptrend, but we still do expect price to pull back down at least up to this point. This level here, we have a resistance. We have a resistance. We had a massive breakout. This is an inside bar candle. So anytime the price breaks a significant level, then the next candle is an inside bar, just know that we are likely continuing in that direction. So we expect the price to pull back up to this point, then continue to the upper side. I hope that makes sense, that we do expect price to pull back down, touch these two lines, then continue to the upper side. So if the price can come back in the course of this month and touch these two lines, this will be a good place to look for a buy from. The next symbol is the Brent oil, and the Brent oil closed bullish. We are in an uptrend. We have a level there, we have another level here, and then we have another level there. So technically what we expect to happen, we expect the price to continue to the upper side. We are actually looking forward for a good break as it is doing now. We expect the price to continue to the upper side, at least up to this point. If the price ascends and closes above that level, then our next level is this one, which is 140.379. we have another level 126.110. we have another level 115.531, and the next one is 97.32.6. so technically this is a good buy up to this point. If the price breaks above it, then our next target is this one. The price goes above this point, then our next target will be the one we'll find out in the future. So that's my opinion on Brent oil. Let's look at the SP500. So this one here, we are still buyers. We are looking for buy positions. I don't want to draw my lines on horizontal lines on this chart. Instead, I'd like to say that where we expect the price to ultimately break beyond is this one here. So if you're on this chart right now, you should look for buy positions. Expect the buyers to push price up to this point, where if the price breaks above it, then you're supposed to keep looking for even more buy orders. So the next chart I want us to look at is let's look at Bitcoin. We have Bitcoin there. So as it is now, you remember what I mentioned yesterday. I didn't expect Bitcoin to close where it is now. I actually expected it to close above 32,38,5.9. so I expected the monthly candle to close above 32,38,5.99. if the price can ascend again and close above this level, that is in the course of this month, then that may be a sign that we are still heading to the upper side. But as it is now, we expect the price to touch this line before eventually heading to the upside. So this line is 28,717.15. If the current month's candle comes and touches it, then that will be a good place to look for a buy from. So thank you very much. That should bring us to the end of today's analysis. We'll meet again tomorrow at the same time. So thank you and see you.